Jack and Paul from Wargaming Central, bringing you another Age of Sigmar battle report today. We're playing 80 wound cap.
Yep. Same restrictions as last time.
He remembers it better than I do.
So we just get straight into the armies. How about that?
And here we have my Seraphon army. I have a unit of salamanders here with some skink handlers behind them. Unit of temple guard. And here is Chakax. It's just a proxy until I get the model for him. I have a Slan Mage Priest, a Bastiladon with Solar Engine, and a Stegodon with Blowpipes. And over here in support are 6 Liberators. And that is my 80 wounds, well it's actually under 80 wounds, and my 8 War Scrolls.
Here's my Khorne Demon army. I've got 2 groups of 10 hounds, flesh hounds. And I got the big old Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster, looking nice and scary. Got a little herald just in front of the dogs. Then a Demon Prince with no alignment, just so you can get some wounds back, last the battle. And finally a Skull Cannon. And that's my, I think it's 6 War Scrolls, and comes up to about 74 wounds. Let's show you the table.
Let's see who gets to deploy first. Double ones. That is going to be me. We are all set up. Got my salamanders and skink handlers, temple guard in front. Got my liberators just here next to my Slan and my Bastiladon. And over here we have my Stegodon. And for the terrain, on this side we have an inspiring set of rocks and an inspiring skull. And we're sort of playing it a bit more like mysterious terrain here, that when we get to it we'll all see what it is.
Makes it easier.
Yeah.
Alright, so I got my 1 squad dog, conga lining up here with the herald and the demon prince behind. And here is a sinister rocks. Then I've got a mystical set of rocks here with the skull cannon as well. Then they've got another squad of 10, flesh hounds again, and a deadly set of rocks with the bloodthirster in it. So he won't be running or charging this turn.
What are we moving first?
First things first, I will probably move the flesh hounds just out 8 inches like that. I just for the mystical terrain on one they can't do anything. Nope, they're fine, and now they're going to run another 5 inches and go like this. And Demon Prince is going to fly just to here, stay safe.
And next?
Move the maybe him up. He's going to go 5 inches. He's going to run 2. The first mystical, a 4, so he can move, and 6, so he'll go 11 up to party here. Dogs are going to run, so they're going to run 1 inch, so they'll go a total of 9
inches.
And do these 2 die? No. So it's going to go 9 inches up.
Alright, let's see what this terrain piece is.
It's sinister.
Big boy's moving next.
He's going to move just to there. Nope, just to there.
Paul's just checking the range here of his skull cannon, seeing if he needs to move it or not.
He's going to move up.
Yep.
Just to there.
Oh, do you want to just roll for mystic terrain first?
Oh, good point. Can you do anything? He can. Let me just. He's going to move up just to there. Hug the terrain. I forgot to say on camera, but the Bloodthirst is going to give that squad here, the dog squad in front of them, immune to battle shock.
Skull cannon is going to be shooting into my temple guard over here.
Yep. A 3 to hit, but because it's more than 10 models, it becomes a 2 to hit.
Yep. That's a hit.
And then it's a 3 to wound.
So that's a wound.
And D6.
Rend?
Rend is -2.
Alright, so I have a 6-up save, and I fail it.
And you lose 5 men, or 5 lizards.
I'm going to take these 3 from here, and this one, and this one over here, just because they're unpainted. Just going to roll for my Ascendant Constellation for my Slan Mage Priest, and he gets a 6, which is the Great Drake. You can reroll hit rolls for 1 for Seraphon units in your army while this constellation is ascended.
Battle shock test for the Temple Guard. On a 6, I'll lose a guy. They're fine.
I'm going to be casting Light of the Heavens with my Slave Mage Priest. It needs a 6 to cast. And it goes off on a 10. Now, if successfully cast, which it has been, then until your next hero phase, any battle shock tests for Celestial Demons or Chaos Demon units are made by rolling 2 dice rather than 1. For Celestial units, you choose the lowest, and for Chaos units, you choose the highest.
So, bit of battle shock warriors for my demons.
I'm going to Mystic Shield these Liberators here with my Slave Mage Priest. I need a 6 or higher.
Goes off. And
I'm going to cast Arcane Bolt against the Hounds over there, needing a 5+, and getting it
4,
on 8.
And 4, so that'll be 8. So D3 mortal wounds.
For 2.
2. So that'll kill that dog.
My command ability, Gift of the Heavens, gives all Seraphon units within 10 inches fly special rule, and the ability to reroll failed save rolls in the shooting phase. These 2 salamanders are just going to move on top here. And their skink handlers are just going to follow behind.
Flying up because they got a gift from the heavens.
Alright, Stegodon's going to move up 8, just to here, keep in cover. And we'll just roll to see what this piece of terrain is. It is a 6.
So it'll be sinister.
Piece of terrain here is 5.
Oh, that'll be mystical. Oh, that's a 5, not a 1.
And the Bastillodon is just going to move forward just a little bit, just to stay in cover and get some range on the demon. I'm going to move my Temple Guard, and they're also going to run at the same time, so they're going to go a total of 8 inches. And Chuckaxe is going to move and run as well, for a total of 8. And this is going to get him over here, because you guys got the fly rule at the moment. Bastillodon is going to take some shots. He's going to be shooting these hounds here. 2d6 shots for 9 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s.
That's alright. And then wounding on
3s.
That's 4 wounds. What's the rend?
-1.
-1, so 6 up. So that'll be 3s. I'll take away that one and put that one on a wound.
3 damage apiece, because you're Chaos Demons.
Oh! So they'll kill 3. Oh well.
Alright, the Salamanders here. I'm going to be shooting into the Hounds over here. Try and get rid of them all.
So 3s and 3s.
Hitting on 3s, 2
They
hits.
hit.
And
3s to
wounding on
wound.
3s. For 1 wound.
Rend.
-2.
So no saves, just D6 wounds.
For 3.
3, so I'll kill that dog. And we'll put this one on a wound. Burn on, because continuous burning. They do not.
And the Salamanders here are going to attempt to charge. And they get in.
So 8 inches is plenty. Get up to the dogs. Anyone else?
That is all.
That is all.
Salamander's going to go first. They're hitting on 3s. That's all hit.
All hit.
And wounding on 3s.
Ooh.
Rend -1.
So that's 5.
Yep.
So rend -1, so it'll be a 6 up save. So that'll be this dog and this dog going down. Back. Hitting on 4s. So not many. Whoop. And then wounding on 3s, re-rolling because of the terrain they're in. So re-rolling. So that'll be 4 wounds. No rend. That'll be a save of 5.
5+.
5+.
1 wound.
1 wound on the salamander. Battle shock. So in a 3+, I'll lose guys. They don't. And we go on to a. Sorry?
2d6.
2d6. Take to the highest. That's right. Aha!
Ah.
All good. So that'll be the end of the turn. So as you can see, Elizabeth's still sort of in a defensive formation, trying to get the dogs up here, and the Khorne ready to get them.
Here at phase, Paul, what are you doing?
I'm going to use the command ability from my Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirsters to give these guys the ability to run and charge.
Oh, that's pretty nasty.
Hopefully. Alright, running and charge, running the
You worked on
hounds. for 5 plus 8 for 13.
So they're going to be right up in my face.
Just do that.
So, what's next, Paul?
The Bloodthirst is going to move up 10. He's going to go to here.
Yep.
Like that. And Skull Cannon's going to Skull Cannon up to there.
Can you just do your Mystic terrain?
I hit Mystic. He's fine.
It's fine.
And he's going to go to there. Demon Prince's going to go 8 inches up to here.
Shooting phase.
Skull Cannon into the Stegodon.
Yep.
Hitting on a 3.
That's
Hits.
a hit.
With a 5. And wounding on a 3. Rerolling for Mystic Terrain. For a 3. So you get a 5 up save because it's Ren -2. No, you saved.
Alright.
Shooting
Bloodthirster.
the Blood Flail into those skin candles.
Yep.
Hitting on a 3. Hits. And wounding on a 3. That'll be 6 damage at -2.
So that is no save.
Alright, -1, sorry.
Oh, so they have a 6 up save. Is it one hit?
That's 1 hit, yeah.
Alright, let's see if I can make a 6.
No.
No. There's just one guy left.
Charging the Skull Cannon. Goes in with a 3. The Herald goes in with a 9. And charging the dogs as well into the Temple Guard. I get to reroll. Now reroll not that. That's good, so that should get him in. We'll have a look. We charge Chakax 7. I go in. Like so. Alright, so attacking with the Skull Cannon first into the Salamanders. So the Gnashing Maw, hitting on a 4. Doesn't hit. And now 2 Hellblades, hitting on 4s. 1 hit.
Yep.
And wounding on a 3. And rerolling for the Mystic no, don't get to that. Do I? Yes, I do. So it was a hit.
Yep.
So we're -1 rend.
So 4 up.
Save.
Save. That's actually a fail. So he goes down to 1 wound. If I can get it.
Other way.
Get in there.
Yep.
My fingers are too big. There we go. That's the one I'm looking for. Stegodon here is going to pile in. It's going to go his 3 inches in, like so, and then make some attacks. Some horns, hitting on 3s for 2 hits, and wounding on 3s. There we go.
So I'll put the Demon Prince down. What's the damage?
2 each.
And D3 and 3 rend.
Yes.
So put him down to 4 wounds.
And now he's crushing stomps. Gets 3d6 attacks for 11. Here's the hit. For quite a lot of hits. 2 fails. And now 3s to wound. For 5 wounds.
Rock save. So he'll go down to 1 wound.
The Demon Prince is hitting back.
So yeah, his Talons first. 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. For 2 hits, and then wounding on 3s. For nothing. Hellforged Sword, hitting on 3s. For 2. Wounding on 3s against Chakax. For 1. At rend -1.
So he goes to a 4 up save,
Yep.
which he fails.
D3 wounds. For 1.
Damn. I'm just going to be piling in these Temple Guard, and we'll just come back after we've finished doing that. They are all piled in. Now let's make some attacks. So they get 11 attacks, 9 attacks base, and then because their unit is within 5 inches of Chakax, they get an extra attack each, and there's only 4 guys in combat, so that's an extra 4 attacks. And we are hitting on 3s, and winning on 3s. That looks quite good to me. Let me roll that one. Yep. It's a hit. And then wounding on 3s as well. Rend -1. So you've got 6.
6 ups. So make 1. So I'll kill 1, 2.
And put 1 to 1 wound.
Okay.
And then their shield attacks, hitting on 5s Rerolling 1s for the Ascendant Constellation, so that's 3, and wounding on 4s for 3 wounds. No rend.
5 up. So those two can die.
Jump the gun there, and it's only 2 wounds. Alright, so that's me done. Your turn.
And please.
Ooh.
Get rid of those. And then wounding on 4s. Oop.
There
So
we
1,
go.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And 4 up save. 4 go down. Next, my salamanders are going to go. 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. 1 miss, and wounding on 3s. For 2 wounds only.
6 up save.
Yep.
No. So the dog goes down.
Your attacks back.
8 dog attacks, hitting on 3s. And wounding on 4s. So 1 wound.
They 5 up save. Dead. It's 1 salamander down. And my 1 skink here is going to attack, hitting on a 5, hits, and wounding on a 5, no wound. Herald up next.
Hitting on 3s.
Oop.
For 2. And then 3s. For 1.
Rend.
-1.
So 6 up save. Saved it.
Damn.
Alright, at the end of this battle phase, just the skink handlers here are going to make a battle shock test because the hounds, Temple Guard, the hounds over here, and the salamander haven't lost enough models to lose. So on a 6, he runs away and he's fine. And just going back, we kind of skipped Chakak's attacking back here. He's got 3 attacks, hitting on 3s for 1, and wounding on a 3 for nothing. And 1 attack with his fearsome jaws on a 4,
No.
re-rolling for the Ascendant Constellation, and nothing.
Easy.
Alright. My Slam Mage Priest is going to go cast Arcane Bolt first on the Demon Prince, needing a 6 to cast. Getting it. Going to cast Mystic Shield on the Temple Guard here, needing a 5 or more, getting it on 11. I'm going to attempt to summon the Salamander here, needing a 6 or more, and getting it on 11. I'm going to use my command ability to give everyone fly and re-roll armor saves in the shooting phase. Okay, this skink handler is going to flee. It's going to move back 8 inches just to get next to his salamander buddy. It's going to move up a little bit like that just to get in range. Salamander's going to shoot over here, hitting on 3. It's a hit, and wounding on a 3 for a wound.
Rend.
-2
No save, so D6.
for
That'll
3.
be this dog
One
and
more.
that dog. Take him away.
Salamander is going to be shooting at the skull cannon, hitting on a 3. It's a hit,
Wound you on a 3?
and it's a wound. Rend -2.
No. D3 wounds?
D6. 6.
D6. Oh, so I'm down to 1.
So that I'm shooting into the Bloodthirster here. He gets 2d6 shots for 7, and he's hitting on 4s. One more. Wow.
So 6 hits and
Wounding on 3s.
dang.
Rend
5
-1.
up save. So I'm gonna make none of them. So that's gonna
15 wounds.
kill the Bloodthirster. Yeah. Goodbye, sir.
And the meteoric javelins from the Stegodon into the Demon Prince on 5s for 1, and wounding on a 4 for 1 wound.
Rend.
No rend.
He is. Whew, he's fine. It's all good. Combat now. So the Stegodon probably gonna go first.
Yep. 3 attacks,
3 attacks.
hitting on 3s.
First. No. 2 hits.
Rerolling
3 on the 1.
1.
For 3 hits and then
3 to wound. With 2 wounds.
Where's my corn dice? Over here. Rend.
Rend -3.
Can I say?
And he's dead.
So I just die. Good night, sweet prince. Gonna pile in like so. Just like that. Well, drop the dice. So, oh god, they're going everywhere. Pile in like so. They've got 24 attacks. I've got 23 dice. Hitting on 3s. Still missed. So that would be a lot of hits. wounding on 4s for grand total of 8, 10 wounds. 3 up save for the Mystic Shield. That would be 1 guy. Two guys. Hey, who's dying? Those two? Those two. We're attacking the dogs.
Yep, 3s, we're rolling 1s.
For 2,000. And then that would be... Nothing. Alrighty. So my Herald hitting on 3s for 3 hits, wounding on 3s for nothing. Dogs hitting the Salamander, hitting on 3s for 3, wounding on 4s for 1 wound, which you will save.
Nope.
Alright, you'll fail. Aha, you're down to 2. Down to 3 Temple Guard attacking.
Yep, 7 attacks, 6 and 1 for the Sergeant. Hitting on 3s.
3s, yep. So 4 hits.
And 3s to wound.
For 2. And I have rend -1.
Yep.
So 6 up. So I'll take 1 wound on, let's say, that dog.
And then with their shields, hitting on 5s.
For 2.
And 4s for 1.
For 1. So 5 up.
Saved.
End of turn 2. No battle shock need to be taken. The Seraphon in a very good position. My Demon Prince got smited. My Bloodthirster got smited. And I killed a couple of Saurus. That's something. Alright, let's go to the initiative. I get a 2 to his 4. So the Seraphon, turn 3.
Phase, gonna cast Arcane Bolt. Hitting a 6, getting it on 12.
I can't unbind that. I won't try and unbind that. Not worth it.
I don't think you can beat 12, can you?
Actually, I might as well. I'm going to lose my cannon. So, double 6s re-rolling. No, just once actually. So no, I don't get it.
And D3. And
3, so he dies.
Mystic Shield on the Temple Guard here. Doesn't go off.
No.
Nope.
No.
And lastly, just going to use his command ability to give everyone fly and reroll 1s in the shooting phase.
Excellent.
Chakax is going to go 5 to there.
5 to there.
Stegodon is going to go, it's 8 to there. Stegodon is going to stay put.
The Liberators, get him in there. You know you want to.
Salamander's just going to hop on forward. The little skink buddy's going to follow him. And that is it. Alright, Salamander into the Herald on a 3. And that's a miss.
Yay.
So my Sunfire throwers into
The dogs.
Fleshhounds.
Hitting on.
Where is it there? On 3s.
Both hit.
Wherever it is. I was getting the dog.
Yep. And.
Wounding on 3s for 2 wounds.
Rend and damage.
1 damage.
1 damage. No rend, so 5 up. Both saved.
Oh wow. And next to the Javelins. Hitting on 5s. Re-rolling for Constellation. So nothing.
And 4.
On a 4. I can't see.
That's a wound, and that's a save.
Salamander shooting into the Hounds here on a 3. Misses. Alright, 2 to 6 shots into the Hounds.
Hitting out, so you get 10
shots. Hitting on 4s. Re-rolling 1s for Constellation.
Oh.
And winning on 3s. 4. 7 wounds.
Is there a rend?
Rend -1.
Alrighty, so I got 6 up save. Oh yeah. So what's the damage?
That is 12 wounds.
Alright, well that kills all the dogs. Oh well. Why is it so sad? Take it on into the Hounds.
That's definitely in.
That's it in, so here comes the party boss. But no party for the chaos.
Massive Horns are going into the Herald. They have a 2-inch range and they're hitting on 3s.
3s.
Re-rolling 1s for the Constellation. It's 2 hits.
Yep.
And wounding on 3s for 2 wounds.
Is there a rend?
Rend -3.
And what's the damage?
2.
Oh, so he's got 1 wound. Where is it? There you go. 1 wound left.
Crushing Stomps. 3d6.
3d6.
Oh god.
So that would be what was that? 14? 16. 16 stomp. 16 stomp attacks.
Yep. Hitting on 4s.
We're rolling 1s. There's 1 there.
Doesn't charge his turn. He's wounding on 2s. Yeah, that's all of them.
So five ups. That's 12 5-ups. So I made one. I'll make two. That still kills the dogs. Goodbye. Consolation prize. Gonna attack with my Herald. 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Missed of 2. And winning the 3s on Salamander for 2 wounds, -1 rend. So 6 up. And the Salamander is dead. Yay. On to my turn. Nothing for the hero phase, so I'm just gonna go straight to the combat phase and pile in my Herald again. I've got 4 attacks against this Stegodon, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, with 2 hits at -1 rend.
Yep, so there's a 5 up.
5 up,
Takes
so
one.
it takes 1 wound. A total of 9 wounds.
Yep, hitting on
3s. 4 hit,
3 hits.
wounding
and
on,
3s.
and that's dead. That's game. Unfortunately, the corn, not a bit squishy, and dice rolls sort of made it hard, but good game. Jack?
Well, an awkward left-handed
Yep.
shake.
Scouts honour.
Yep.
Let's go to the post game. Hey guys, welcome to the post game. Age of Sigmar. Yeah, things are okay if you're a lizard.
I was surprised. I mean, I just took whatever I had. I had a couple of new units. You know, that really changed it up. I think the monsters, they had a lot of power.
I think a lot of it's the dice. Age of Sigmar, which I still love, just because I got smashed twice now. I still love it. There's less safeguards for when you roll bad because things do a lot more damage. Like for example, 6 for a salamander for damage is 6 wounds.
Yeah, it's not 6 wounds that are all separate. It's a wound that's doing 6. It's really hard because if you don't make that one save, it's deleting half the squad or whatever.
And ignore my saves. Because Corn Demons don't have that good saves anyway. You know. Lists. What would you do differently? Probably nothing.
I think
I would do nothing different.
I mean, the Liberators, I really didn't. I mean, I took them and I kept them there as like a safeguard. Like they were there to protect this land and anything that came near them. They didn't move at all the entire game.
But that's sort of the point. I mean, they're much less squishy than Temple Guard because they have 2 wounds each.
Yeah.
And Mystic Shield into range gives them the 2 rerolling 1s for armor saves. And I think if you take a skin priest, you make it 1 rerolling 1s, so you can't have people die.
Yeah.
So they're really good tanky units to keep people safe, especially for the order. I probably need to paint up my bloodletters and my other skull cannon. Skull cannon was good, just missed.
I think 2 skull cannons would be really effective. And the hounds, they dish out so many attacks, but they're so fragile.
Yeah, so
I think what you need to have your flesh hounds backed up by bloodletters. Like you have your flesh hounds going in there as a big screen, and then your flesh hounds come in because they have all the rend and the multiple wounds.
Yeah, maybe tactics. Let's talk about tactics. What did I do wrong? A few things. The demon print, maybe a little.
Just
That much. I underestimated the Stegodon. Should have realised that 3.
I didn't expect it to be that strong.
I thought like the 3 success. I was probably hitting on 5s. It's probably just like a mass attacks with it pretty bad.
No.
It was good. It was really good. So that really sucked because even in the demon printers, it's better at killing low wound count, large squad, large numbers, war scrolls like state troops or even Temple Guard, just because it just regains wounds every time it kills someone.
It's a massive target.
Yeah. Even then, I probably could take maybe a mark. I could take if I had taken Mark of Corn, I probably would have done some damage to the Stegodon, which would have.
Yeah, there's a few rolls in that you would have made if you had the Mark of Corn. That's for sure.
Hey, that's what Wargame is about. Sometimes you roll really well, sometimes you roll terribly. And that's sort of the adventure of it.
I want to mention the Bastillodon. Wow. I did not expect that. One hitting a Bloodthirster
Yeah.
I don't know. That's crazy.
Keep in mind that my Bloodthirster deals out like 18 wounds a turn.
Yeah.
I need to take 2. I should probably bring the other one down.
So I should get another Pistolodon then, yes? Nah, one's enough.
One's more than enough.
I've seen games where there's 2 of them.
They're really powerful.
Especially against demons, because their damage, it goes from 2 to 3. That's a massive jump when you're doing that many wounds.
Yeah.
Or that many hits, so.
And next time, I'll maybe make a 5+ roll.
Maybe.
Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like down below. Maybe you can consider subscribing, which I will make Jack put there.
I'll put it over there.
Go there.
Yep.
As opposed to down there, I think. If you want to watch more, there's videos up there. There's a videos thing. We have a bunch of battle reports. This will be a 3rd Age of Sigmar. Got a bunch of 40k. We're just about to get some bolt action just done. I need to actually paint things first. So yeah. So thanks for watching.
Yep. Thanks, guys.
See you later.
See ya.